Hi guys, it's Sasa Couple. Okay, today I want to alter Cody chipboard album. So I'm gonna use this small jar. I have the huge one than this, but I like this. I think it's this really good size. So I dig into the paper and I realized all the paper made from China. I was disappointed. I don't like, oh my god, what am I going to do? So I'm not buying the paper. Is not made in US anymore. I'm gonna use up all the one I already have, so I might not even bother to use it all. It depends on where paper I can buy it, guys. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I think it's American craft. You should call it China craft because all making in China. So I know the paper is pretty, but just not made in the US. Try to support US business. Is this one they have like a jar pattern? It's really cute, guys. So this is pretty. So I'm gonna pick 10 of the paper to cover both sides of the my album. So this is really colorful though. So I'm gonna pick the one light color. Use that dot too. Not sure this is. I'm gonna get the strawberry. Cody loves strawberry. I'm gonna get this one too. The chevron there. And the dot. I think that's all. I think I need 3 more. Get this tiny dot. Might get the green cloud. Not sure this is a. I'm going to get this right too. I think this might be 10 already. Let me see. Yep, that's just 10. So if I use like a ultra big album, we should use up all my paper. So I'm not going to buy the made in China anymore. So Now I'm gonna see where I can. So I'm gonna use my favorite glue stick. I use my favorite craft knife. So, and we're going to get the scrap paper that like it's glossy, it's not gonna stick to my glue, my paper. So I'm going to use, okay, I think I'm gonna use this. The front here. So after I use it, I will throw it away. That's how I, use them. So because it's glossy, so your, paper not going to stick in there. Make sure you apply glue enough though, guys. I'm trying to look at the camera here, guys. Oh, I just got text some message from Liz. She said, the party have been cancelled, so the family matter. Hope everything alright with her family. So I'm gonna cover each side first. Okay, I'm gonna move on really quickly. Just make sure this one is, reinforced. The glue is still open. So I get hopefully welcome back Texas and can go to the party together. I still want my husband to miss Liz's husband too. So it's just gonna roughly I hear this before I cut it later. So I want this thing to go like fast. See. This flower side. I just love comment for Rena, and I think her husband's birthday know, he is a Cowboy fan. I am a Houston fan. I just told him I know they suck, but I love it. I'm still a fan of them anyway. Go Houston! I know, I don't think they're ever coming back. You know, get any game winning, guys. This year I haven't even bothered to watch guide because it's so bad. Like you know, sometimes when I like upset too much, I just stop watching it. Like they always lose. What's wrong with them? So I like what's wrong with them anyway? Why they keep losing it? Yeah, I know, right? They keep losing. So I keep, you know, I stop watching. Oh, you know, when I go to the stadium, I don't really like sit there because the how they build the chair is so steep. I like no, I don't think that's safe. I hate that. I think watch at home or the big TV might be better. Because the stadium is not that great. Didn't do anything much today. I'm trying to drink more water, guys. I didn't do anything much today, just been crafting. Well, one more go. I already lost the last piece. Here we go. Found it. So now you did chevron side here. Oop. I know my table is, you know, shaky, right, guys? Did you guys see me okay what I'm doing here? I hope you can. You know what, if I cannot find the paper that made in the US, I think I'm gonna do like a mini album. Do not use paper at all, guys. So now I'm gonna have to cut all of these. I'm gonna try to get my mat. On the corner, the straight line, use the scissor cut, trim, no problem, but But the curved line on the top, you need to use a craft knife to cut. I think I'm not sure how long I got this, maybe since I start crafting, I guess. It's quite a little while though, guys. This is so far. Now I'm gonna have to punch that hole. I have to cut all these. You guys like my new shirt? This I bought in Thailand anyway. Only pretty I love is the laces. I just love it, guys. Try to look at the time today. Looking pretty good so far. I think I want to use the twine tie on the, the jar, the lid there on the top. I'm not sure that I have any like a craft twine or not, guys. I think if you look around, you not gonna find, you barely find anything that made in the US, guys. Everything is from China, or Thailand, or India. Yeah. Only said, huh? Before I used to not to care, but the more I read and think about it, everybody or open the business or see like where we gonna have the job that is. So I'm thinking about using Cody for a printed some, but I'm not sure that the color will fit, but we'll see. I want to make this the simple as much as I can, guys, because when it comes to make mini album, I don't like to make too complicated again. Too complicated because too much work for me. It's looking very good, huh? I know I didn't paint the edge of the chipboard, but I think I'm gonna paint this in the end here. This is so far, so 2 more to go. I told you guys it's about 5 o'clock and I barely feed water. It's a tiny bottle of water, guys. Deb told me to set alarm. I think that might be a little bit too much. So like when you record video and the telephone ring, like kind of get paranoid. So no, thank you Deb for your suggestion. Paula's said her craft room messier than me. I'm not so sure about it. You guys haven't seen the bottom of my craft room. Everything is the bottom, guys. Not on this area on the top that you guys, you know, see here. But you guys didn't see the bottom, guys. This one I didn't get all the glue, but this is looking so far. How's it look? Not sure what can I cook curry for dinner, guys. I know I have to face that. If I face up, the paper will tear up. So this is so far that I have been doing. Got that page. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. So now time to cover another side, like a strawberry. You know, this one I might not use any real picture in it. I think, not really sure yet, but we'll see. I'm trying to think what story go which page. We'll go with the clown here. So So I think on this, the edges of the chipboard, I think I might do that. Hi guys, so I'm back. So the last time so I cover all my here both side and punch right there. I can hear Cody. We're gonna go out today. I don't know yet where, but I had him to do something. Yeah, cover paper. I haven't decided yet which one I want to be no front cover. I just loved it today. But first, before I do anything, I want to, paint on the edges of my chipboard album. So I'm gonna, as I said, I'm not sure what color I'm going for. I don't know, maybe gray, a little bit green, a little bit yellow, a little bit everything, I guess. So it might be this one, the cover, I'm not sure, guys. But I'm going to keep looking at my clock. So I'm going to use my acrylic pen. So I'm going to use my foam brush here. That I'm going to distress all the edges of these. So you can see the difference. Not sure that's the camera pick it up. See that? I think I like acrylic distress better than anything, okay? So going to be me and Cody today. I thought I'm gonna take him to a nurse's, boardwalk, but it's quite a drive, like maybe an hour. So I think I'm gonna wait for my husband, guys. So I didn't call my husband as if he'd been there, but Raymond family, and they never been there. They're gonna be our first time, I guess. My husband never been there either, so when you have kids, you'll be how amazed what a little thing you don't really know what your area have, Yeah, before, like, we never looking for those tiny stuff, right? When just me and my husband, but when you have kids, especially, your kids' friends, parents know a lot of stuff. They started to go the field trip, school take them all over the places to have fun, That is very interesting, guys. I keep looking at the clock. I should my clock down, guys. I haven't finished my Halloween album yet, window. I know, I'm gonna finish soon, but I try not to rush on my projects. More of the time I intend to, to rush and didn't get the result that I want. So we'll see when I wait a little bit to think about how am I going to do with cover and anything else I need to add on that stuff, something like that. I just love this guy. I love paintbrush on the edge of this dirty guy. Love this. So I'm going to do the rest of this 4 of the camera and I will be right back.